the center is hosting all the rice breeding programs across the nation, from the state universities and from the USDA. And what they're looking at is a couple things. One, an update on the status of the new varieties that they're developing. One thing that people don't understand, that every time a variety gets released by, say, Texas or Louisiana or elsewhere, it goes through a gauntlet, basically. And it's grown multiple years, in multiple locations, and it's a gauntlet in terms of how well does it perform, say, 3 years, sometimes 4. How well does it perform across 5 states? How well does it perform in terms of heavy disease pressures versus light disease pressures? So it's really a process of weeding out those varieties that are likely going to have problems somewhere down the road. In 2008, there was a study done by one of our scientists, Dr. Tabian, that showed that on average, over the years, looking at several historic varieties under different fertilizer management regimes, genetics explained 45% of the increase in yield over time, and management explained 55%. And what I pointed out with this graph was that if all of our growers who currently get whatever yield they get were to get 80% of the maximum yield for the main crop, and if they planted on time and were able to get a ratoon crop and get 80% of the maximum ratoon crop yield, the overall yield in Texas alone, with no further improvements in varieties, would increase by 63% to 13,000 pounds per acre if you grew a main and a ratoon. And the point there is that genetics is important, but management is a big part of the ball game too. But what's really important is both of them are needed to make rice production profitable anywhere in the world.